I'm steadily changing. He's making me better. I'm turning a new thing. He's making me stronger. Yeah, yeah. Christ in my life, oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Christ in
Hello, beautiful people. How y'all doing? Thank you for clicking on this video. So I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible, and I always say that, and it always be on a long video because I like to talk like I'm doing now. Okay. But anyways, 2 weeks ago I hit 6 years of my homeowner anniversary. I've been in my home for 6 years, and I just want to say, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I don't necessarily get a pros and cons because I feel like my pros and cons wouldn't be somebody else's pros and cons because my situation is unique and different. I don't want to say unique or whatever, but it's different than a lot of other people or whatever, because when I went into buying a house, I knew I wasn't trying to keep up with the Joneses. I knew I wasn't trying to, go above and beyond or whatever. I knew I wanted something that suits me and my needs at that time. And it still does because I'm still, single woman, no living kids or whatever. So I have a 1,100 square feet home, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 car garage, and it works for me. You know what I'm saying? I have more than enough space, even though I be like, oh, I wish I had a bigger closet. I wish I had a bigger this, a bigger that. And it's like, why? Because I have been back and forth with trying to be a minimalist anyway. So I'm trying to get rid of half of the stuff that I even have, because most of the stuff that's even in my closet, I don't even wear. The shoes, the clothes. And it's like, so why do I need a big closet to fill it up with what, Jasmine? To fill it up with stuff that I don't even need, So I feel like, I don't regret buying a smaller home because it works for me. And plus, I'm a scary person, so I can't imagine being in a larger home. And I start to hear things, and I'm just like, what is that? Do I need to go hide under the bed or something? Do I need to pull out, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I am very thankful for the position God had put me in, the mindset He gave me at that time, the mindset He, has blessed me with now. So I don't go in over my head. Have I put in money into my house? Yes, I got new siding, new windows. I done had my house painted inside before multiple times. I done had to have HVAC repairs, which I should have replaced it instead of repairing it. But at that time, I thought I was gonna sell my house, so I was like, I'm just gonna repair it, and then the new owners can deal with it. But I ended up shooting myself in the foot because I should have just put that money into, replacing it. But whatever. So siding and the windows, it was like 20 G's, $20,000, a little over $20,000. The repairs, my HVAC was $4,000. Home warranty only covered $1,000 of that. So, warranty can be a little shaky, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have, stuff done to my chimney. It was like $300-400. My deck, I had some stuff done to my deck, some repairs and stuff like that. It was like a little over, I think it was like a little less than $2,000. Yeah, and everything else has been like little minor stuff that hasn't been like major. Oh, and then my floors, I used to have carpet in the bedrooms. I did have that replaced. I no longer have carpet in my house because my allergies is just not having it anymore. And with that, I spent a little over $2,000 for that. But yeah, so I don't know if y'all was doing the calculations. So I just probably spent a little over $30,000 over the last 6 years putting it into my house. But most of that is things done that adds value to my home. So it hasn't just been cosmetic stuff in the sense of just, like painting or whatever, because it's like, oh, okay, whatever, nobody cares about painting and whatnot. But, doing the floors and doing the siding, doing the new windows and stuff like that, that definitely does add value to my home. So I don't regret doing that. Did it feel good to have to give that money up? No, no. But, it is what it is. I know I have an old HVAC system, so I know eventually I'm going to have to replace that. Same thing with my hot water heater because I do have an older home. So with those two things, those are things that I am going to be cash stuffing for to save up for that. and saving now for that. So when that day comes, and I pray to God, it's no time soon, God, no time soon. Now, yes, I do have home warranty, so I pray to God also that, you know, they don't try to do the manipulative or whatever, and try to get out of paying for these things or whatever. So I pray that they pay for the entire thing, or at least majority of it, when that time comes. And like I said, I pray it's no time soon. But yeah, that's just pretty much how it has been. If you have any particular questions you want to ask in the sense of home ownership, feel free to ask. I couldn't think of anything anybody want to know. I also include a playlist if you want to look back on that. So once again, thankful. I know these rates now it's crazy. These prices of these homes is crazy. But if it's something that you wish to do, it's possible. Never think it's not possible. Never think that you can't do it. It requires, dedication, discipline, saving, all that stuff or whatnot. And one of the advice that I would give, because I did not do this and I'm not gonna lie, is to save up money prior to trying to buy a house. When I say money, I'm not talking about a couple $100, a few $100. I'm talking about a few thousand. I'm talking at least $10,000 if possible. I mean, that's not always possible for everybody, and they want to go through the process, because I did not have $10,000 saved up. I'm not gonna lie and say I did. Probably had, probably five, you know what I'm saying? And if that, I'm just being completely transparent and honest with you. But if I had it to do over again, I wish I would have saved up more money before I went through the process, because it would have made a lot of other things smooth sail, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think of furnishing your home and stuff like that, and things, because things happen, you know what I'm saying? You just never know. So just to have that cushion, and yeah, but that's probably like the biggest thing. And also just live within your means. Don't feel like you have to go out here and do the most. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Don't try to do any of that. So that's the biggest thing. So for one, don't doubt yourself and think that you can't do it. You can, if that's something you want. And also work on your credit. Don't be out here buying stuff you don't need. Don't be out here, you know what I'm saying, getting yourself in deeper debt if you already in debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, pay that stuff off. Pay those people their money, honey. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop going out here trying to live a life that, is up here and our wages is down here. You know what I'm saying? We have to stop doing that. Yes, I know life happens, and sometimes credit cards is, you have to do what you do. I mean, like I said, my situation is different than other people, which is why a lot of stuff I would want to say, I'm not going to say, because I know my situation is different. I'm a single woman. I don't have any living kids. So therefore, with that being said, a lot of other people who may watch this video probably has a family. So yes, their situation will be totally different from mine. So it's kind of, I don't want to, say anything that'll step on anybody's toes or make them feel any type of way. Like, I completely understand my situation is totally different. But I just want to encourage you to know that you can do it if that's something you want to do. But just come up with a plan, sit down, budget your money. I'm big on budgeting now. Was I big on budgeting then? I did a little something, but not like I am today. Save and work on your credit. Like, I didn't have a problem with my credit then. I definitely don't have a problem with my credit now. But if you do, pull up your credit report, go through that stuff and see. Like, I can give you some tips on that if you want to know, like, how I improved my credit score. Like, legit, I didn't pay nobody to do anything. I did it all on my own. If you want to know that, I feel free to share that with you. Just let me know. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up. That's just me trying to be a little transparent, give a little advice. Hopefully it's helpful to somebody. But yeah, I am 6 years in this game, and I am in a situation where the way my mortgage set up, I can go out here and get another mortgage, another property, and still be good. that's why I say thank you, Father. Thank you that I didn't go in too much and over my head, because I do desire to have, you know, rental properties and stuff. That's something, that's one of my desires. So with that being my desire, I know this home that I'm sitting in now is going to soon be somebody else's home, because this is gonna be a rental property, and I'm gonna have another property, and with that property I might end up, you know, buying another property and another property or whatever. And the way things are set up and how I went about my situation, it's going to all work out. So think about that too. You don't want to get in over your head in one situation and then you don't have any wiggle room to do other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can literally go out here and get another mortgage and pay both. You know what I'm saying? And that's a blessing. That is definitely a blessing, and I thank God. Like, all praises to the Most High, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up again. I just said it like 2 minutes ago, right? Thank y'all for watching this video. Hopefully you take something away from it, or if you know somebody who may take something from this, share it with them. If you have any actual questions, include it down below, and I'll make a separate video answering all those questions. Once again, don't think that you can't do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it, you know? Okay? So anyways, until next time, peace, love, and blessings.